Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by mountains, lived a boy named Ravi. He was smart, talented, and full of potential. Everyone believed he would do great things one day. But Ravi had one weakness. He could not control his emotions. If something didn't go his way, he would get angry. If someone criticized him, he would feel hurt for days. If he failed at something, he would become sad and stop trying. His emotions ruled his actions, and because of that, Ravi often made poor decisions. Sometimes he would fight with his friends. Other times he would give up too soon. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't succeed. One day Ravi met a monk named Gurudev who had come to the village for a few days. Everyone respected the monk for his calm nature and wise words. Ravi was curious, so he went to meet him. Gurudev looked at Ravi and said, "I have seen you before, young boy. You have great energy, but your emotions control you. Do you know the real power lies in mastering your emotions?" Ravi was surprised. He asked, "But how can emotions stop me from growing? I feel everything deeply. How can that be wrong?" Gurudev smiled and said, "Let me tell you a story. Once in a forest, there lived a strong and proud elephant named Gajaz. He was the biggest and strongest animal in the jungle. But Gajaz had one problem. He would get angry very easily. Even the smallest thing could make him lose his temper. One day, a monkey threw a fruit at him just for fun. Gajaz became so angry that he ran after the monkey, destroying trees and scaring other animals. Another time, a small bird accidentally sang too loudly near his ear. Again Gajaz lost his temper and started shouting and stamping the ground. Because of his uncontrollable emotions, the other animals began to fear him. They stopped talking to him, and slowly, Gajaz became lonely. Then one day, a wise old turtle came to visit the forest. He had heard about Gajaz and wanted to help. The turtle said, "Strength is not about how loud you can roar or how hard you can hit. Real strength is when you stay calm even when you're angry." The turtle taught Gajraj how to breathe deeply, pause before reacting, and think before speaking. Slowly Gajraj began to change. He started controlling his anger. He listened more and reacted less. Soon, the other animals started trusting him again. Gajraj became not just the strongest, but the wisest animal in the forest, all because he learned to control his emotions. As Gurudev finished the story, Ravi was silent. The story touched his heart. He realized how much damage his uncontrolled emotions had caused. Missed opportunities, broken friendships, and wasted time. He asked, "Can I really change, Gurudev?" Gurudev smiled and said, "Of course. Controlling emotions doesn't mean you stop feeling. It means you choose how to respond. Remember this: when you are angry, pause. When you are sad, breathe. When you are too excited, stay grounded. When you are hurt, stay silent. Let your actions come from wisdom, not emotion." From that day, Ravi made a promise to himself. He would learn to control his emotions. He started observing his reactions. When someone upset him, he stayed calm. When things didn't go his way, he reminded himself to try again instead of giving up. It wasn't easy. Sometimes he failed, but slowly he improved. Weeks turned into months, and Ravi became a different person. He was calm, focused, and peaceful, because he was no longer distracted by anger, sadness, or fear. He could work better and think clearly. He began achieving his goals one by one. People noticed the change. His teachers praised his discipline. His friends admired his patience, and his parents were proud of his growth. Years later, Ravi became a respected leader and a successful man. When people asked him the secret to his success, he always said, "Master your emotions before they master you." You don't need to be the strongest or the smartest. You just need to be calm in every storm. Moral of the story: in life, emotions are natural. But when we let emotions control us, we lose focus and peace. The real power is not in reacting, but in responding with calm and wisdom. Control your emotions, and you control your life. Speak with peace, act with patience, live with purpose.